Let's turn our attention to mafia and kind of impact they're having all around the country. Can mafia kind flourish without political patronage? That's our big debate this evening. Joining us, R.P. Balwan, former forest in charge of the Gurgaon zone, someone who's also taken on illegal miners. Himanshu Roy, Chief of Crime Branch, Mumbai Police. And also Dr. Sunita Narayan, Director, Center for Science and Environment. Thanks all so much for being with us. Mr. Balwan, you've of course got first-hand experience. You've been attacked physically. You've been transferred. You've taken on the clout of the mafia. When you see the kind of instances, these headline-grabbing instances around the country, officers being killed, upright officers for just doing their job, do you believe that the situation is ever going to change?
Basically, any mafia which is operating or any sort of system having three sides sport. One is political patronage, another is patronage from the bureaucracy.
Right.
Fundamentally, it is Indian bureaucracy which support the mafia, and politician who is elected for 5 years then get changed, and it is bureaucracy who get them connected with those mafia. And because bureaucracy is going to continue for 30 years. So, in that, action has to be taken by bureaucracy.
Correct. And if they are turning a blind eye to it, then just what is going to change?
They have their self-goals, maybe monetary, maybe retention the good posting, maybe career
or maybe just playing it safe and sort of not wanting to rock the boat.
Safe.
Right. So, Narayan, I could respond. Of course, we've seen mining cutting across the political spectrum from Goa to Karnataka, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, and we can really go on and on. The list is endless. We keep talking about the damage it's doing to the environment, to our natural resources, but is anyone really listening?
I think, Natasha, in fact, if I look at the last 3 years, I think things are getting worse. I would really think mining today is the biggest illegal activity perhaps across India, and I think what Bellary has shown has possibly also given a lot of encouragement to a lot of the small miners across the country, and the illegal mining is that the big can get away. And I cannot understand why the rule of law does not operate in India anymore. I mean, I have known such illegal mining to happen in the past as well, but you've always had the administration stepping in. You've always had government basically saying the rule of law must apply. After all, you did have mining happening outside Delhi. It was shut down because of Supreme Court order. There was government, there was compliance with the order. But today it seems that there is not even a will of the state to maintain simple rule of law, and I think that's unacceptable.
Right, Himanshu Roy, sir, respond to that rule of law. Just who's going to maintain it? We of course keep hearing about politicians and their patronage allowing the kind of mafia that we're seeing to flourish, and also of course under the scanner is the role of law enforcement agencies like the police.
Good evening, Natasha.
Go ahead.
I have listened carefully to Ms. Narayan, and as far as Maharashtra is concerned, I'd like to say that we have made considerable progress in dealing with the mafia. We have the sand mafia, which is active in some parts of Maharashtra. We don't have the kind of illegal mining which is rampant in other states like Goa or Karnataka. But through a process of strong laws and political will and the support of the media, I think we have made substantial progress as far as Maharashtra is concerned.
The NDTV news app had redefined the entire genre. Now another market beater. It's already hit #1.
NDTV Profit, India's #1 finance app. Download free at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Live stream of NDTV Profit, market news, and your easy-to-manage portfolio. Download now, ndtvprofit.com/apps.